heard it, folks.
Hmm?
Oh no. Where am I? Why am I not showing up? Hold up. Hold up. That's a problem. There we are. There I am. Specifically, there I am. I don't know why the Elgato is muted, but it's not muted anymore. Turn down the desktop audio just a little bit. But let's make sure the desktop audio is not fucking muted.
Mm.
Likely have people joining me in the call.
Yeah.
In the call. Throws me off when they add a new thing onto Discord.
Mm.
Yeah, my settings are good. When they add a new thing in the Discord settings, it means that the settings for the audio and video input have changed location.
Oh.
Slightly. Something gets moved down, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Don't like it. I don't like it. Stop adding new
Change bad.
features. Stop adding worthwhile new features. Then again, though, when Discord adds new features, they're usually gotta pay for them.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Old man yells about new technology. Everything's always gotta be why the fuck. You know, everything's always gotta be adding new features, but then you gotta pay for it. Twitter added an edit button.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta pay for it. Ridiculous. We're living in the year 2199 and we're still paying for features? God.
I heard Netflix is doing a thing where the whoever owns the Netflix, they have to pay more for each profile that they have on their account.
Yeah, that's right. Did they already do that, or are they?
They're gonna do
Have they
that
started
soon.
doing that? Yeah.
I really don't like that.
Neither do I. I think once again, that's another example of the piracy as a service problem thing that we hear
Mm-hmm.
on the desk stream, like to often recite. To Gay Ben's wise words. Piracy is a service problem, not a forget the full quote. Whatever. Piracy is a service problem. It's not anything else.
Mm-hmm.
If you're fucking like people, these subscription services need to realize that they're they're not gonna normalize the idea of every single individual paying for this subscription service. People are gonna share them.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's inevitable. You have to deal with that, and then you got to make that as consumer friendly as you can. Otherwise, people are gonna say fuck this.
Give me 1 sec. I have a feeling that Blue is behind the door.
I think Blue wants it. And I heard her. As soon as we start streaming, start some meowing. Oh. Oh. This is Mr. Bones.
Like the Blue mate.
What a place to start off today. This is fun.
I do kind of want to see the Blue Man Group. Point.
I saw them when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Do they still fucking do
I don't know
shows?
if they still tour.
Yeah, I had no fucking clue. Saw them in Vegas when I was a kid. Never seen Penn and Teller though. I want to see Penn and Teller.
Yeah, me too.
Every time I go to fucking Vegas, they're not there for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like their show is like seasonal or something, I think.
I'm so embarrassed to say this, but I used to think Chris Angel was cool. And then I found out that all the TV stuff was fake.
It's all just like camera tricks and stuff. He's not even like a talented fucking sleight of hand magician.
Yeah, so
Sucks.
I'm disappointed.
Sorry.
And I used to have been a Chris Angel stan.
My dad always fucking hated Chris Angel because he could tell that it was all just like camera cuts and shit.
He's right.
Yeah. So it used to piss him off. Whenever Mind Freak would come on, my dad would just be like really grumpy about it. Like my uncle that's a doctor that even though House gets a lot of stuff right, they still take liberties here and there. So my uncle is a doctor, he would get like pissed off about stuff in House.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's a TV show. It is more correct than most other medical dramas though.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, like back in high school, you know, when I was thinking about being
Woo!
There a cutscene?
I think there might be. Yeah. What the? Whoa! Whoa!
Oh no!
That's quite a backbeat I got going there.
I can't fucking wait till we get to the stand-up comedy part. We move the mic a little bit. Sorry, you're gonna hear it. Last shard.
Last bones.
Yeah, you were saying when you were in high school you were thinking of
Yeah, it was
being
like
a nurse.
yeah, I was thinking of being a nurse, and what was it? My teacher used to put House sometimes.
Yeah.
As a teaching lesson, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I hear
Like-
that's actually pretty cool. Do that a lot.
Yeah, like what to do and what not to do.
Yeah, because a lot of times, episodes of House like revolve around specific medical ethical dilemmas.
I think there was like a good example. I think something that in the show Cameron did. I think it was like not being honest with the patients.
Oh yeah, it's like a season 1 episode where Cameron knows that she's got like a patient in the clinic that has cancer. But he was like barely even sick when she came in. So she doesn't want to admit to the poor lady she's got cancer.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And then
Fuck!
and then another one I
Fuck!
think it's like where like 2 babies got sick and like one of them died, I think. And she couldn't bring herself to tell them that no, it was like I think one of the babies was dying. Cameron couldn't really tell the parents
I remember that's
or the mom like that the baby is not gonna make it.
Yeah, I remember that one. That's also an early. I mean, anything with Cameron is typically an early season thing because she wasn't around for very long.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't even know what the fuck's going on right now.
Well, I love it.
Is Mr. Bones narrating all this?
It sounds like him.
I think it is.
Oh,
I left an arm somewhere and I don't know where. Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh. No. What's going on? I love this. Whoa! I wonder if they just like got the voice actor to like ramble in a booth for like 10 minutes.
mm-hmm.
And then just like put random bits of his rambling,
Mm-hmm.
like sampled it into the track.
Or maybe like, they just had him vent in the booth.
Yeah. I don't even know if you can like ledge grab onto these.
Mm-hmm.
Scared to do it. Ledge grabbing is fucking hard.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now what?
Yeah, now what? Okay.
Oh! Something there.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Okay, friend. Come on in and I'll play you some music and we'll talk about it.
Let's go see.
The awesomeness.
Fuck.
The awestruckness.
Scared.
There are people that have to look in the dictionary to find out what blues means. That has
Dictionary.
blues that I want.
There's people that gotta look in the dictionary to see what blues mean.
Oh.
Jesus Christ had the blues.
Jesus Christ had the blues.
Oh.
I see it. That was the end of the level.
Oh,
Beyond
we all
the
have the
unseen sky,
bluesism.
there's blues.
No, no!
Oh,
That's true. You know, that's in the book, and I swear it is.
Reminds me, I guess just because of him rambling about the blues, reminds me of Shiori Experience,
Yeah.
which is a very good manga that you should all read.
Yeah.
It's about an English teacher in Japan who gets possessed by the ghost of Jimi Hendrix
Oh, yeah.
to rock out.
I've been reading Moriarty the Patriot.
Is that on Weekly Jump?
Yes.
Or no, I think that's a Jump Plus, but it's on the
Oh,
Weekly,
Jump
it's,
Plus,
but it's
yeah.
on the Weekly Jump app.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Jump Plus actually, but I think it is. Like I could be wrong. I haven't read that yet. Is it any good?
I like it.
Mhm.
Pretty good. Like, it's keeping me engaged, so... The main character looks a lot like Sebastian from Black Butler. The same hairstyle and everything, so I wonder if it's the same artist.
Yeah, I don't know. Was Black Butler like an artist author duo, or was it just one?
I think it was just one, like, her name's Yana Toboso.
I don't know.
And yeah, I don't know, I haven't checked if she is the same person who did Moriarty, but like the art seems kind of like recognizable, you know, like,
So yeah, maybe it's just like very inspired.
yeah, probably, yeah, probably. Oh my.
No,
Whoa, what is...
I need to be ahead. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Win. Yes.
Big bones.
Big bones. For a second, I thought that was just gonna say bitch. I was like, whoa. Mr. Bones, fucking edgy. What the fuck?
Oh. Okay.
What? Fucking wood.
Oh, it's kind of like
Whoop. You supposed to hit those or no? Oh fuck. Okay. No. 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 No.
on.
I have no idea if you can hear that. My mom's dog is barking her fucking head off.
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
I guess that is a bad thing.
I'm not supposed to get that? I thought that was the goal.
Hmm.
No. I was supposed to get more bones. There's more health.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think that's just like the wall of the level.
Okay.
Okay, so clearly I'm supposed to go left. Like playing hacky sack.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't. that
Oh,
was
is
on
that
the
what
tip
you were
of my
thinking
tongue.
of?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, exactly. It's like hacky sack. No.
So, I guess avoid those too.
I
It
think.
looks like.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So those go away.
Yeah, those go away after you hit them.
Oh, fuck.
But only for like a second. They respawn.
Yeah.
No! Bonf. Bonf. I don't know how far we're gonna get today. I don't think we're gonna beat it today. Because this is gonna be kind of a short stream. We definitely have to go in like an hour at least.
Isn't that skull just gone?
It's cool.
Ooh, what are you supposed to do?
Oh.
Huh. Oh!
Got it.
Yes!
Oh, no. Oh no, I think you are supposed to collect the pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, see, he's getting more complete.
Oh!
It just looks fucking exactly like the fucking game over screen. It's not very well communicated.
Yeah.
But okay, that makes sense. I am supposed to get the pieces. Got it. I think the game over screen is just that in reverse.
Oh.
So it's showing that we're like losing bone parts. Just not as obvious with the first bone part.
Oh, I think that's just.
Oh, you're right. You're right, that is just the wall, I think. So maybe we need to go right now. Alright, you are right, Cleo. By the way, the hat bit is over for now.
Yep.
For now. I'm not saying that there never will be hats.
Yeah, we're just taking a break from it.
But I am saying that doing the hat bit every stream was getting stressful.
Anxiety inducing.
I was not happy with the fact that I had to find a new hat every single stream. Yeah.
Oh.
We're going. He's going to get you.
He's gonna reach out
He's
and
going to
grab
get
you.
Ooh.
Is that what I look like when I go and grab Blue?
Yeah.
When
exactly
I
what
pick
you
her
look
up
like.
and kiss her. Like, Mama, no!
Have the children been fed?
Yes.
Have they, Cleo? Yes.
They have been fed.
Yes. I apologize. You probably were texting me and I wasn't seeing it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
apologize.
Munchkin was really hungry.
We fed the cat.
I think around like 4 p.m. Been like going in our room.
I know, yeah, he's been meowing around the house today. He was extra hungry. I don't know why. I don't know what gives.
And sometimes he's extra hungry.
Oh, fuck. That's the Munchkin emote.
Yeah.
Look at him.
I love that.
Look at him. Oh, we need a blue emote.
Oh, they're trying to trick you.
Ah, they're trying to. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, the cats have learned that if we don't communicate, if they just pretend like they're starving and they haven't eaten all day, then they as soon as somebody new comes home, or if our roommate comes home, or if my mom comes home, they beg like they're starving and they haven't eaten all day. Hi, Loki. Yes, Blue has learned this habit. Munchkin did it first, and now our cat, Little Blue, has learned from him. They try to get double dinner by doing this.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, little bastards. Yeah! Imagine liking Flaming Mountain Dew. Loki's calling you out. How do you feel, Cleo?
Well, yeah, look at the Mr. Bones. He's awesome.
She will not dignify it with a response. Yeah, I don't understand it, but I respect it. I don't understand it one bit, Cleo. You're Flaming Mountain Dew, but
I don't think I can have it anymore because
I think it's
they're
gone
not
now.
selling it anymore. So.
I think we need one.
Oh, it was nice while it lasted. I mean, being a novelty soda.
I like novelty sodas.
Yeah.
Those Dream World Cokes are tasty.
You know that Burger King is having a novelty Halloween burger now?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's like a ghost pepper burger.
Oh.
They claim it to be spicy, but like...
What did Review Bra say?
It's
Has
good.
he eaten
It's
it
good.
yet?
It's
Okay.
not like the spiciness you expect it to be.
Yeah, Review Bra's done a lot of, I wonder why they stopped selling it. Review Bra's done a lot of, ghost pepper fast food items, and he's talked a lot about how, they are very rarely, like, actually super spicy. It's always like they advertise it as being like, "Whoa, ghost pepper!
Yeah.
Oh my god, so spicy!" But it's like never actually spicy.
But surprisingly, the Burger King one is
Pretty spicy.
Is better.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, ghost pepper nuggets were a big disappointment. Was that also Burger King? Who did the ghost pepper nuggets?
No.
I don't remember. I remember Review Bra eating those. I never tried them myself. I think Wendy's had like a ghost pepper thing.
Yeah.
And I tried it and it really wasn't very spicy.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I don't know. That all depends. I know not everybody here is a West Coast boy or girl.
Mm-hmm.
But at In-N-Out you can get these chilies, these little chopped chilies. You know what kind of pepper that is, Cleo? I don't remember. The chilies that...
Oh,
What kind of pepper is that at In-N-Out they have?
Why am I thinking bell pellet?
No,
So
it's not bell pepper. It's they're
pepperoncinis.
Are they pepperoncinis? Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're pepperoncinis.
They're a little bit spicy, but really not that much.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
A jalapeno was hotter than the nugget. So anyway, you can get these chilies, these little chopped chilies, at In-N-Out, and actually it's one of those, you know, quote unquote secret menu things. The salad peppers. No, they're like spicier than that. I don't know exactly what kind of pepper they are. They're little yellow peppers.
Yeah.
They're really not that spicy, but they're like a little bit spicy. But they are something I would classify as spicy.
Mm-hmm.
But not like, oh my god, crazy, like whoa. There's just like just a little bit of a kick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe it is the salad peppers if you're thinking like you have a salad with just a little bit of a kick.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, you can get these little chopped chilies, and if you say chopped chilies with your order, it's one of those little secret menu things that they'll put it in the burger for you already instead of on the side.
They're called cascabella peppers.
Cascabella peppers?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I looked it up.
The salad peppers are peppercini. Okay, so they're what? Say it again.
Cascabella peppers.
Cascabella peppers.
I guess they look similar to pepperoni.
Yeah,
so...
they look similar though. But anyway, yeah, Cascabella peppers, and I sometimes work with people who are not local to the California area, and I remember a couple of them were talking about when they tried the little chopped chilies in their In-N-Out burger for the first time. They were like, "Oh, it's way too spicy! Oh my god, I couldn't handle it! Why did you make me order that? I can't believe it!" I was just like, "Damn, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. That's too spicy. I don't know how you're gonna handle anything."
You know what I like to think?
Uh-huh.
When you try spicy food, like, over time, it's like kind of like Dragon Ball Z, like where...
Like fighting a stronger and stronger Saiyan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. You get desensitized a little bit to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of times it's people from like the Midwest or the East Coast. I don't think they use a lot of spicy stuff traditionally in like Midwest cuisine. So, at least not to my knowledge, I don't know. They're nicknamed yellow chili peppers. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why when you order them, you just ask for chilies, or chopped chilies if you want them inside your burger. But yeah, no, I don't know what it is, but I always think it's funny that a lot of those guys that are kind of like from other parts of America, they'll have something like mildly spicy. They'll go to like a ramen place down here. You're from the Midwest, Loki? How do you like spicy stuff? It's not a problem, I'm just saying. I don't think
you're in trouble.
I just don't think that I don't know, I'm speculating here because here in California, you know, you get all kinds of spicy stuff, and there's all kinds of like, I don't know, we're constantly eating like Mexican food and Thai food and like all this stuff that's really spicy. But if you're from the Midwest, then I don't know if that's like that as big a staple in the diet over there. So I feel like, yeah, you might not be used to it. And that's probably why a lot of the times these coworkers of mine, when they try this shit for the first time, it's like overbearing to them. And I'm just like, well, I don't think it's that bad. Fucking love spicy food? Well, there you go. Okay. Wait, hold up, cutscene. Spicy food conversation will continue in a sec. Oh, we're back in D!
Oh, shit.
What can you do on the moon? You can't even breathe on the moon.
Oh yeah.
What can you do in this world?
Hope this is on Spotify.
Love in
Holy shit, I wish they would put the Mr. Bones soundtrack on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
Can't face the light. Can't even live in this world. You can't even love in this world.
We wooed her with the power of blues.
Mm-hmm.
God, I fucking love this game.
Me too.
I don't know your story, ma'am. I don't even know my own. But I gotta get out of here and stop that man from doing what he's doing. Can you help me?
I like her bad bitch nails.
Me too.
Sure, I'll help you out.
I think I mentioned this to Cleo already, but I had a coworker of mine that had like really nice, like Frankenstein nail art on her nails. It looked really good, like really good. And so, I asked her, I was like, "Where do you get your nails done? Like that came out like really good." And she was just like, "Oh, I do it myself." And I'm jealous.
Yeah, that's quite the skill.
I know. I wish I could do that myself. Sorry, well, hold up. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. It's not common over here, but you love it. There you go. Fun fact: Bones is a horror movie that features Snoop Dogg as a character. Is there a horror movie called Bones with Snoop Dogg? I've never heard of this. I consider myself to be, at least in passing, a Snoop aficionado. No! I don't know if I've ever mentioned the, I don't remember who it was. Maybe you should hear of it then. I don't remember who it was, but, can't remember if it was, like, somebody on a podcast or somebody that a friend of mine met, but I know that, Snoop Dogg, like, if you work in the video games industry, like, you know, AAA and stuff like that, your chances of seeing Snoop Dogg increase exponentially. Snoop Dogg really, really likes video games.
Yeah.
A lot. And so he just, like, requests tours of major, like, AAA studios all the time.
I really like that commercial where
With
they
the
were
Spyro remake?
Yeah.
Where he's like, Spyro! Spit that fire one more time! Yeah! I like that commercial too.
It made me laugh so
I
hard.
like that commercial a lot too. So yeah, I think it was somebody. Can't remember if you find this story somewhere else, then it must have obviously been on like a podcast or something. But I know a friend of mine that once he went to Riot Games because he was like the president of his college gaming club, and what was it when he toured Riot Games, I know that one of the devs like told a bunch of stories, and he had some stories about Snoop. But anyway, I heard this story that Snoop once like came to visit a fucking game dev studio, and wait, hold up, is this gonna be a cutscene? Okay, hold up. Snoop's story will continue after this cutscene. Holy shit. Yup, there we go.
Whoa.
Insert disc 2.
Wow, we're halfway there.
We are halfway there, folks. I really hope the hardest stuff is behind us, because that bat level was unbearable.
Oh my god.
But there might be some really hard shit later on. I remember those later levels being hard, so I feel like they've got to be. Okay. This like 2-disc case for Mr. Bones is just like destroyed.
Oh.
It's okay. It still fits the games. But like, Sega Saturn cases are not built to last.
Yeah.
They fucking fall apart.
They're meant to biodegrade.
They're meant to crack into a million fucking pieces. These do. What was I gonna say? Right, so, Snoop was visiting a game development studio, and when he went to visit, he asked one of the kind gentlemen, I would be a rum chata drinker. You like rum chata? Yeah, I like rum chata. Anyway, Snoop visits this game development studio, and he invites the young gentleman for a nice old puff pass, as the kids do call it, to smoke a doobie, to smoke some bliffs. I don't know how else you'd put it. Anyway, fuck. Oh, that hurts you. This is like Silver Surfer rules. Oh shit. Sorry, the controls are inverted. That's why I'm like having trouble. Fuck. God damn it. No, look at me. I'm just a fucking like. Okay. And so they all get in the circle and they start passing the joint around. Game dev guy is like, okay, I really don't wanna lose my cool in front of Snoop Dogg here, you know? I don't wanna look like a nerd in front of Snoop. So I gotta hold my own. I gotta be able to hold my own here, you know? And so they're passing the joint around, and he doesn't want anyone in this circle to see how strained his face looks, how hard he is trying to keep up with everybody. So he just keeps his eye on the ground. He's looking at his shoes and just paying attention to when the blunt comes back around to him in the rotation. And as they're passing it around, you know, he takes a hit or whatever you say. Listen, I'm not a cool kid. I've never smoked in the weeds. I have no idea what you'd call that. Whatever. He poofs the boof, and then immediately he feels like it hasn't even been a full second before the joint comes right back around to him again on the other side. He can't believe it. He can't believe that it's, you know, he's already, after just a couple of puffs, he's already, his sense of time is distorted. And so, but he just keeps on taking it and just keeps on puffing, and it just keeps on happening. It just comes right immediately back around to him, and he can't believe he's having trouble believing that he's really this fucked up already. So he looks up in confusion, and as he takes his fucking eyes off of his shoes, he realizes they are not passing around one blunt. They're passing around like 4 blunts. And Snoop just looks him in the eye and says, when you roll with the dog, you gotta be ready for a multi-blunt scenario. And that's the Snoop Dogg story. That's all I've got. So
that's funny.
When you roll with the dog, gotta be ready for a multi-blunt scenario, folks. What the fuck was I gonna say? The like inverted, like the Star Fox controls here are throwing me off a little bit, but I mean it makes sense. It makes sense a level like this should have inverted controls. Mm-hmm. So I mean,
I think Spyro 2 did that. Or no, Spyro 3.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You know what? I've never actually played Spyro 3. Can you believe that?
Really?
Never played it.
It's pretty fun.
I played 1 and 2. I never played 3. Yeah, it looks fun. I've watched you play it a lot. It's
the one where you collect the baby dragons.
Yeah, there's all the animal buddies.
Mm-hmm.
play as. That's amazing. Did you know that? Did you know that Snoop Dogg has a guy in his crew that his whole job is just to roll Snoop blunts? That's that whole guy's job. He gets paid like a 6-figure salary just to roll Snoop Dogg joints. Isn't that incredible? Apparently he's really good at it too. Snoop likes the guy a lot. There's like footage of I love it. There's like every year there's always footage of Snoop like at E3 playing all these like different demos, and he just still has the fucking blunt in his mouth. Amazing. I like Snoop Dogg.
Me too.
I like that Spyro commercial that you were talking about earlier.
I like the
laugh.
clips of when he streams.
Oh yeah. No.
It just shows him as a regular guy. You know?
Flip your brain upside down. I could flip the controller upside down. Do that.
That's a good idea.
I don't have to use any of the buttons for this part. Better be doing a damn good job. Bleep Blorp. Hello, Cadmus!
Hello!
How are you doing? This is going to be a relatively short stream. We definitely have to go at least by 7 our time, which is in 40 minutes. I am good. Cleo, are you good?
I'm good.
I am good as well. How are you doing? Oh no, wait, left and right.
Yeah, we're mostly recovered from whatever ailed us.
Yeah, I think we had I think there was like a bad head cold going around.
Yeah.
My coworker got it too a while ago. She got it before me. Because yeah, she also said it wasn't COVID. She got something that kicked her ass. So, you know, unfortunate, but we're mostly better. I slept in a lot today though. Yeah, I needed the extra rest, I think.
Yeah, me too.
Work has been rough. Things have been rough. Things have been a little rough down here. We're chilling though with some games. Not don't want to bring the mood down, but you know, we're doing a little better, I think, today. Things are starting to look up, but they have not been going the greatest these last couple of days. But we'll be all right. We will make it through.
Yeah, we're taking care of ourselves.
We will persevere.
So.
Yes, we're taking care of ourselves. We're taking care of each other. We're doing good now. But things can be a little rough. But it's okay. It's all good. What the fuck was I gonna say? I'm impressed with myself that I've been doing pretty good on this one.
Thank
Fuck,
you.
no, I jinxed it. I jinxed it all. I jinxed it all. Never mind. Go back to self-deprecating. Ah, I hate myself. I'm so bad at this. There we go. Oh yeah. Yes. Give me the health. I'm really nervous. I like these pre-rendered levels, by the way. Like a lot. I wonder what the hitboxes look like.
Yeah.
I really want to see. I want to see what this level looks like. I wonder if anyone's like, someone data mine this game, and let me play this part with visible hitboxes. Very curious what it looks like. Because obviously this is all just a pre-rendered video, and then as the video goes on, they just kind of put hitboxes in places that look like you are colliding with the walls in the video, like frame by frame, probably. Well, not frame by frame. They probably put it up for a couple frames, but fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Woo. Woo. I will check chat in a minute. I'm in such a flow state. I can feel it. I can feel
the blues.
I can feel the blues. I can feel the bones coursing through my bones. Feel Mr. Bones coursing through my bones.
Oh.
Yes.
No.
Can you imagine if I had 1 health right there and I got hit? I'd fucking scream. I'd fucking scream. You got a new cat, Cadmus?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Do you think he's dead, Bob? Of course he's dead. Look at him. Maybe we should tie him up to be on the safe side.
Also, hi, Steven.
Bob,
Oh.
tie him up. What for? He's dead.
Give me a sec. There's a cutscene.
Oh my god.
Oh, now what? Do I look like a shoe? Get these laces off me.
Oh no. Dagulian's walking bones will get no help from us. Dagulian is stealing my people. He's using them as slaves in his castle.
Little bitty slaves? Oh, that's too cruel. But I don't walk for Dagulian.
He uses arachnids. See?
Kidnapped by spiders? Oh, the weirdness never stops. I can help you. Look at me, sir. Look at my eyes.
You can stop the spiders from stealing my people?
Sure as my name is Mr. Bones. Now, get me out of this.
What?
It's amazing. Okay, one. Cadmus, what kind of cat? I want to know. I want to know about your new kitty. Snoop agreed not to be lit up during one scene of Bones because they had fire, a lot of fire. Steven, how are you doing? Oh no.
Mr. Bones.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is Mr. Bones
Feeling
in emotion
bone-filled.
now? Bone-filled. I'm feeling quite bones.
Aww.
Boneful.
Oh, boneful? Wait.
Yes.
Yes. No! No!
Oh.
No!
Goodbye.
Well, that one's gone forever.
They look like little lemmings. You
I
know
know,
the
yeah.
little lemmings game?
Yeah. What the hell? Oh my god, this sucks. Sorry, he's a Maine Coon mix. Very shy. Oh, dude, I love Maine Coons.
Me too.
Fucking love Maine Coons. They're huge and fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
Delightful. Ah! God damn it. How goes this bony afternoon for you?
Well, at the start of this afternoon, I didn't know what Mr. Bones was, but now I kind of know what Mr. Bones is, so it's going pretty good.
I don't know if you really know what Mr. Bones is, man.
I think that cutscene kind of explained everything. He is Mr. Bones.
There was a really great cutscene early on where he when he gets his guitar, where he's fucking what's it called? He's just jamming out with like a live action actor, just like a blind dude who gives him a guitar. Great.
Like how you're just casually crushing their homes and buildings.
You know, I don't know if that's like gonna penalize me at some point. Seems like they're rebuilding. I think they're fine. I like how they like already know my name. They're like
It
yelling
seems
it
like
out.
they're rebuilding, so they're fine.
Yeah.
Damn.
There was see
Damn.
that oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're fine. Damn it, Mr. Bones! I forgot all about this level.
I like how in the top right, it doesn't say all of bone, it just says boner.
It just says
No, never mind.
Bonic. No, it
I
says
think
Bonic. I like how sometimes it'll say bony, because like the part of the E will go away, and see right there it says bony. It says bony.
I'm only on Bonic.
Or it says sometimes it says bon or boy. I like when it says boy. That's my favorite.
No, Mr. Bon. I expect you to wipe out all the spiders in this cave. I like how expressive his non-muscled face is.
No, there we go.
Mr. Bond.
Mr. Boy. I got the boy. We're at boy now. Oh, shit.
Mr. Bond.
I don't like being at boy though, because now every time I jump, I lose bones. I gotta get him back.
You lose bones every time you jump.
Yeah, once you're at like lower health. The lower your health.
That's one hell of a medical condition. Sounds like something Becca would wake up with.
Oh no!
It's like, you guys, every time I jump, a bone falls out.
I'm being
Oh
attacked.
shit, did I die? You good?
Is it by a
Cleo?
cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, the little blue. Oh no, we died. God damn it. Save these little fellas.
In real life?
Yes!
Aggressive cat.
Little Blue does this thing now sometimes where she'll pretend like she wants to go out, and then as soon as you get up out of the bed, she like just smacks the shit out of you and then runs away.
Yeah.
And what she actually wants is she just wants to fuck with you. Just wants to like attack your feet.
It's fantastic.
Uh, she's learned.
I got that new dog. He's a German Shepherd. He's the smartest dog I've ever had.
Oh yeah?
He's smart enough to... He can understand the rules that we're trying to get him to follow, and he'll understand them well enough that he'll start working out loopholes, or like the bare minimum of what he has to do to like follow the rule. So like one of the things that I really wanted to like instill in him is like, anytime he crosses the street, I want him to sit first, right? Just basic dog safety.
Yeah.
So every time we're on a walk, we cross the street plenty. And every time I make sure that he looks at me and he sits and then he crosses. But the last week, I've only been walking him for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks at this point. His attempts to sit were just hovering his butt as close to the ground as he could while staring at me and like waiting for me to do the motion for let's cross. Like, come on, let's go, man.
I'm sitting, technically. I'm sitting.
Yeah. I taught him like drop it, like I'd point at the ground and say drop it, and he'd drop whatever he was holding. But he realized that tennis balls bounce, so I'd say drop it, and he would just bounce the ball on the ground and catch it in his mouth midair again, and then just keep playing with it.
Well, I dropped it.
Exactly. And then like you were saying with Little Blue, he'll do the dog thing. He'll come up with a toy and give it to you, like, come on, it's time to play. And if you don't play with his toy, he'll drop the toy and then grab something of yours and leave. So far, it's always been shoes. So it's just, and you can tell by the way his like ears are pointed and his like demeanor and his body language. He knows that he's being a little shit. Like, he's not being playful. He's being like spiteful. He's like, fine, I don't want to play with my toy. I'll fucking take one of yours. So
always looking at
good to
these
chase him
things down
around,
here,
like
so I'll fucking
just
take
articles
it.
of clothing that smell like us. Yeah, he's like, let's see how you like it.
Oh,
But he's the
shit.
best dog. He's a great dog.
That's fucking great. You say he's a German Shepherd, Mick?
Yep. No, he's not a mix. He's pure.
Oh, okay.
Straight. Some people call it pedigree, purebred. I like to think of it as a 100% certified incest dog. Just a complete, unbroken incestual line from the first German Shepherd to him.
Just
And
like the royal
it doesn't
family.
show.
I wonder.
Just-
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I wonder if he's aware that he's a dog.
I once I once was like changing my jacket and my dog was watching me, and I asked my mom, do you think when we change clothes that dogs look at us like, how do they change their fur like that? And I think it's really weird. Yeah, and my mom looked at me and she was like, son, I think about that all the time.
Do you think that dogs think... Do you think dogs know that we're like a different thing, or do they think that we're just big, stupid dogs?
They definitely know we're a different thing. They're
Okay.
like genetically genetically and behaviorally predisposed to like want to make us happy and like want to do what we say.
Because I'm pretty
Not
sure
always
cats...
does that man like overcome like them being pissed off or behavioral issues, but
Yeah.
Deep down, they want to please. Cats never got that gene.
No, cats just think we're big stupid cats.
Yeah, I like the theory that cats domesticated us.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Little shits. That's okay, I love them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so bad for him. You hear him scream, they're taking me away!
Shit.
Yeah, Loki, he is a super smart dog.
Hell yeah.
He learned the layout of our house like super fast. Within just like a few minutes of sniffing around, we were like playing just like fetch indoors. And I threw it like through the kitchen, and he ran around another way to like get to the toy instead of running through the kitchen to follow it. And I was like,
Holy
this
shit.
dog has figured out the layout of our house faster than like any child has. It's not even a complicated house. It's just a circle. It's kind of like your home, how it just like there's like a circular walkway where you can kind of go around the middle of the home. So it's like that. But that's still tricky for a dog, especially when it's new.
Careful with that leg bone, children. I'm a brittle man.
What are they? Oh no, they're transporting me out. They're transporting me. They love me, even though I stepped on their houses. Where the fuck my Uber taking me? Yeah, cats just grace us with their presence. Bond. Do like, that dog is smarter than most people my age. Oh god, oh god! No!
It's funny with cats, it's like making a deal with them.
Yeah.
Like, we ask them to go in a box, and they're like, okay.
I will shit in this box, but in exchange, I will knock everything off of the counter.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, it's so much easier to teach a cat, like, to fucking use the litter box than it is to, like, teach a dog to go out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, teaching a
Yeah,
dog
thank
to
God,
go out.
thank God my dog Louie was already like potty trained.
Oh, that's good.
He was a little too well potty trained. He's only ever pooped on a walk once, which I'm not complaining about. But like, it took like a week. It was I think that it surprised him as much as it surprised me when it happened.
It surprised him. I really have
Yeah,
to
he was
shit.
just
I
like
can't believe I'm
sniffing a
doing
tree. He was just like sniffing a tree, and he like pops up all of a sudden, and then instantly squats and looks at me like, "What's happening?"
this. I thought you were gonna say he was like ashamed of it, like a he was treating it like if we were like shitting our pants. No, I failed you.
God, you haven't shit once while we've been doing this. Oh, I'm a bad dog. I knew it. Oh man, it's funny. He looks really intimidating. Full German Shepherd. He's really big.
Yeah.
But he's kind of cowardly, at least like by stuff that he doesn't know about, which is a lot of things. He's only like 18 months. So he's got puppy brain kind of still.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
But like, so for example, tonight we go on our like evening walk to tire him out. And I was gonna take him all the way to the park. It's up the
Don't
street
mention
from me.
location. Okay.
I won't. But I now live within close proximity of a park.
Yeah, there you go.
But when we got across the street, it was windy, and the leaves were rustling in the trees, and he just looked at me like I don't know about this, and then turned around and wanted to go home, and I'm like, all right, I guess we'll go home, buddy.
What?
He was it was literally just like that's all I could figure was like because like the trees were just making tree windy sounds. And he was looking at it like kind of freaked out like what's going on over there.
No, I don't want. I'm
So,
good.
yeah, I don't. What if that happens to me?
You know what?
A couple of nights ago, I was on a walk with him, and he alerted really hard at something across the street. And I was like,
Oh.
"Oh, is there a dog or like a coyote or something I didn't see?"
Mm.
And then no, he heard a squeaky toy inside of another house that a dog was just going ham on, and he was so like I don't know if he took it personally, if he thought it was his, if he was like, "That's my favorite game," or something like that. But was really hard to get him to like focus on the rest of that walk.
He wanted into that stranger's house. I want.
He did. He wanted to like show his technique. Be like, "Let me show you
Right.
how I do this."
You're doing it wrong.
Bro, it's hard to find fucking chew toys for him.
Oh yeah.
Like shepherds have like I don't know if it's the strongest, but it's like the top 3 strongest dog bites.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's like them, Rottweilers, and pit bulls. Like the mechanics of their jaw, and it's true. Like I can see his jaw working, and it's like a work of art. It's like holy shit. And their teeth also like line up almost like a scissor grip, so
Jesus.
they like latch onto whatever they grab onto. That's why they're really good at holding on to people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, we keep getting him toys, and he keeps destroying them in like 10 minutes. It's rough, man.
What the fuck are you supposed to do with that?
Keep trying, I guess. It's true because like all of the tough chew toys, it's like okay, buddy, here's your new toy, rope. Just different like shapes and colors of rope. Get fucked.
Lemon juice, lime juice. It's called a thornless rose. Wait, half a lime, half a lemon, an ounce of grenadine, 3 ounces of club soda. You can only taste the lemon and lime. And what's the point of the club soda?
What? Well, you see, otherwise it's not proper Sierra Mist.
Oh. Who was it? You that showed me? I don't remember what fucking comedian it was. Maybe it even was a Norm Macdonald bit where he was saying that whose fucking favorite soda is Sierra Mist. Or no, who drinks Sierra Mist? I think it was a Norm Macdonald bit where he was talking about when you go to the restaurant and you order a Coke and they say if Pepsi's okay, and he's like, who the hell is Pepsi okay with if you ordered a fucking Coke? You want Coke, you fucking hate Pepsi. And then he's like, the worst is you ask for a Sprite and they give you a Sierra Mist. Who the fuck drinks Sierra Mist?
Okay. See, it's funny you say that because I'm the opposite. I always order a Coke, but I'm secretly hoping they have Pepsi.
Really?
Yeah, because most places have Coke, it's just bigger market share. So I'll be like, can I get a Coke? And they're like, is Pepsi okay? I'm like, yeah, it is.
Yeah, so no, you're the one that what the fuck? I was on top of the thing! Just give them one of those treat chew bones. Just give them a bunch of bones.
The bones of my enemies. Give them some Mr. Bones.
Yeah. Just fucking, just make some enemies and then get rid of those enemies and then you're good.
Have you seen those really popular chew toys or like dog chews right now that's bull penis?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yes, I have. Do they like that? I've never.
Apparently dogs go crazy for it. I don't know.
Okay, my mom's dog is tiny.
Presumably also female cows, but.
My mom's dog is really small, so she's not really getting any bull penis anytime soon. Unfortunately.
Gotta get him calf penises.
Yeah.
Venison penis.
Isn't it that cooked bones fracture easily, right?
Yeah, especially chicken, anything poultry.
Yeah.
Anything like hollow.
A friend of ours that's got a big dog. The dog went to the trash and got like some chewed chicken bones, and it got stuck in her jaw.
Yeah.
She had to go to the vet to get it fucking removed.
Yeah, I saw the picture.
There's all these pictures of a fucking giant chicken bone sticking out of her jaw.
Yeah, it looked like she was saying help.
Yeah, she's just looking around like, Mommy, Daddy, help me.
Poor thing.
I'm dying.
Jeez, I know, poor fucking dog.
Jesus.
I know. She's fine now, though.
Mom, Dad, I tried to eat knives. What's happening to me? We used to give our dogs, not the shepherd, but the ones we had before. We'd give them like leftover pork ribs or beef ribs if we did like um, something that had leftover ribs.
Yeah.
But I don't think that'll work with him because he will absolutely just shatter that bone. Our other
Yeah.
dogs could get the like bone marrow out of it, and then you'd be left with this little fucking like bone shard
No.
that they would like hide on the ground as like their version of a Lego toy.
You know what? That's cute when a dog does that, but my fucking mom slams bones open and sucks the marrow out, and it drives me nuts.
Jesus
I
Christ!
hate it. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
I have to like
Like at the
fucking
table.
yeah, like at the table, or a lot of times just like at the like in the living room, and I can like hear it while I'm taking a shower. And I'm just like, I have to fucking put headphones in while I'm in the fucking shower.
Oh man.
That's why you get chew bones. Yeah, have you considered getting your mom chew bones?
No, I have not. Unfortunately. God, I fucking
She doesn't do that at restaurants, does she?
no. But she does it at home like all the time. It drives me fucking up a wall.
Now here's the thing: bone marrow is itself delicious. So
This
I
is
can't
true.
blame her for that.
This is true.
Oh, what?
No, I didn't know that. What? I didn't know that was breakable too.
Jeez.
That was a sad kazoo. You've never had bone marrow? Next time you eat anything with bones in it, just get a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Get a
Cool
hammer.
kid out. Get a hammer.
Get a hammer, a drill, a hacksaw.
No, it's always it's
4
a
hours of your time.
My mom uses the fucking meat tenderizer. I'm not even joking. She'll like after she's done eating, she'll fucking get the meat tenderizer and put the bones on like a on a fucking
Plate.
on a not a plate, on the thing where you like cut meat, the little cutting board. She'll put it on a cutting board and then she'll smack it with the meat tenderizer until the fucking bones break, and then she'll just start sucking the marrow out of him for like half an hour. I want to die. It drives me nuts. I have that thing where like it just makes me unreasonably angry to like hear people like chew.
No,
make
I
food
understand. I have that.
noises.
I have that too.
I forget what it's called, but it
Misophonia. Misophonia, I believe.
I don't like to self-diagnose or anything here, but I will tell it. I legitimately get like uncharacteristically upset about food noises. I cannot for the life of me understand why people fucking watch like mukbang videos.
Wait, hold on a second. Real quick. How the fuck did you and I just have a whole conversation about how your mom will sit in the living room and literally slurp on bones loud enough for you to hear in the bathroom, and I haven't been making inappropriate jokes about that? What the fuck? I would like to apologize to you as a friend.
Well, you see, yeah, I thought you were just being a decent human being.
No. I am.
Not going
I'm still
for the
12.
lowest hanging fruit.
No, I am still 12. Bone marrow. Yeah, bone marrow is really tasty. I've never like just eaten it out of a bone. I've only had bone marrow like where it's a prepared like thing, like an appetizer or something.
Really?
Mm.
I've never had that.
Yeah, it's normally like it's really good. It's very like buttery.
Yeah, Loki. I can't fucking. My mom chews really fucking loudly too, so I can't stand it. Drives me up a fucking wall. Very
Hear
often.
my brother chew on another story of the house.
Very often, I put fucking headphones in, and my mom is always just like, "What are you doing? Why don't you want to have a conversation?" Please stop chewing, mother. But I also realize it's unreasonable to ask people to stop chewing. Please swallow your food whole, thank you.
Guzzle the glizzy, Mom. I know you can do this.
Every time I think of Glizzy, I just think of the fucking there's that streamer Joel from Sweden when he went to New York. He went to America for the first time. And he just found these like the most stereotypical like New York construction workers. And he just walks up to them and he asks them what a glizzy is. And they fucking lose their mind. They go, "Hey, yo! Oh, they call this guy over here the Glizzy Gladiator." And then he asks them where he can find the best hot dog in New York City. And they become even more stereotypically New York. And they start...
No, but best hot dog is stand on 49th and
Yeah.
Jackson.
They were all...
You fucking kidding me,
Yes!
Bob?
That's exactly what happened. They all just start screaming at each other. You know what you gotta do? You gotta go down to 31st Street. No, you fucking idiot. You can't
You
tell
gotta
them
send
to go
them to that one, you fucking
fucking...
asshole.
No, what you gotta do is you gotta go down. And they're just all screaming over each other.
Does this look like the kind of guy who wants to spend $4.50 on a fucking glizzy? No, it doesn't.
So fucking good. It makes me laugh every time.
Holy shit. Bro, I got a funny New York accent story.
Oh, yeah?
My buddy has his dad is from New York City, and has like a really thick, like he's Italian from New York City, so he has a very thick like Italian New York City accent. Forget about it kind of thing.
Yeah.
So his job had him traveling like all over the place. He was like a consultant. And so one of the places he ends up working is he's working in like Sydney, Australia, and he says, or Sydney or Melbourne, one of them, and he says it's the best like city he'd ever worked in. But the best part is that everybody loved his accent so much. He like never had to buy himself drinks while he was there. He would just go to the pub or to the bar or whatever, and like as soon as he would start talking, people would be like, you know, like with their Australian, you know, speech impediments, they'd be like, "Oh my God, are you from New York City?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, I am." And they'd be like, "Holy shit, you need to just be saying stuff." And so he'd ham it up, but you know, he got free drinks from it.
That's amazing.
And so he ended up like he made friends with like some of the folks he's working with while he's there, and they'd go out drinking and stuff, and they'd buy his drinks. But one of the things that fucked with him is in Australia, like he was saying that at least for the company he worked for, like overt swearing during business meetings was like the standard.
Yep.
Like they would start every meeting with just like busting everybody's balls for like 5 minutes and just fuck your mother and that kind of shit. And he
That's
was like,
amazing.
you know,
I love that.
I can talk like that. I'm from New York, but I, you know, not in a business sense. You know, I'm not in that mindset. And they would always be like, "Oh, you don't have to worry. You're not in the States. You know, don't have to be so uptight. You know, we know how to have fun here in Australia." And so he never swears in any of these meetings. And finally, his last day, he's working at the company. He finishes up his last meeting, and it's a meeting with all the people he's worked with. He's like basically summing up the work he's done. There's like a huge conference call, and he says, "Oh, and one last thing, go fuck yourselves," and then hangs up the phone. Everybody just fucking lost it.
I fucking love what was it, what's his name, that one guy, that one streamer, Brony Mike. He's got a really stereotypically Italian like New York dad also. And he told this story once about how he was growing ghost pepper chilies.
Jesus.
And he brought like the plant over to his parents' house because he was like going on travel or something, and so his parents were basically gonna like babysit the plant, but he just brought it over to their place. And he told his dad, he was like, "Now listen, Dad, this is a ghost pepper chili, all right? This is the hottest fucking pepper in the world. Please don't fuck with it. Like this is a dangerous pepper, okay? Do you understand?" His dad was like, "Of course I fucking understand." He was like, "All right, good." And then he says that he later, like a couple days later, he got a frantic phone call from his mom, where she was like, "Oh, your father, he ate the pepper." And in the background, you just hear the dad going, "What the fuck with this a pepper? Why you bringing this a fucking pepper into my fucking house? Why you do this to me? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck you bringing this a fucking pepper into my fucking house?" A New Yorker as a lawyer just has a New Yorker arguing as a job.
Two like New York lawyers walking in a car, but fucking forget about it, just shoving each other
Forget
in front of the
about
fucking
it.
judge. The judge is like, no, let's let him fucking settle. These guys, one of these guys is a fucking prick.
I'm scared. I don't know if this is. No. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there.
Hello, Tintin.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Is Persona 5 really on PC now?
Oh, is it out already? I know it's coming to PC, but I don't know if it's
Finally, I can listen to jazz on my computer.
out already.
Yeah, it looks like it's just actual P5.
Well, yeah, because I know they were bringing Persona 5, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 3 Portable to everything. So like,
That's a nice surprise.
I know
Well, I
Persona
was
4 Golden
just
was already
almost
on PC.
done with Spider-Man, so this is great timing.
Nice.
When does
You know,
Spider-Man Miles Morales come out on PC?
November 18th.
Oh, good for you.
So soon. You know, it's funny, Chris. I was gonna bring up actually that you were saying in the Discord that we're in
Yeah.
that you don't think that the Spider-Man game would be your cup of tea, and yet I see you playing this, so I'm left to assume that that means that your cup of tea is games that are good, or games that aren't good, I should say.
Are you still playing Bone Man?
He is still playing Mr. Bones.
Are you insinuating
Uh,
Mr. Bones is not a good game?
I'm saying when you compare it to the Spider-Man game.
This is a work of art, Steven, that Spider-Man cannot even hope to achieve. It cannot even... Your little Spider-Man game cannot even hope to...
Give me pictures of the bones!
I want pictures of Mr. Bones! I want them right now!
Get me. I'm just an X-ray tech.
I want pictures of skeletons! I want them on my desk! By tomorrow!
Make them spooky!
Make them scary!
could you imagine a doctor, like, looking at an X-ray chart, just, I mean, it's a skeleton, but it's just not spooky enough.
I was gonna say, like, I thought you were gonna say, like, if your doctor was looking at your X-rays with concern, and you were like, "What's wrong, doc? Is everything okay? Am I healthy?" And he's just, "But it's just not spooky enough. That's all. You're healthy. You're just not scary."
It's in the medical textbooks. These look spookier.
Yeah,
That's
these
just
look
it.
much scarier.
In my head, I'm like, the concern is you got a skeleton in you.
You've got a skeleton inside you.
We gotta get all these hard, pointy bones out of you. They're stabbing into your organs. It's just.
Oh yeah, that's my name. I don't give a shit if my fucking my name gets out there. I don't care. My name, yeah. I know that my VTuber name is Dusk, but yeah, no, my name's Christian. Chris.
Wait. Wait, wrong one. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm not sure. There would be no hiding it anyway, because I do a podcast with this with my
This
little
exact
VTuber.
ensemble. In fact, some might
Yes.
say this is a part of that podcast
This
now.
is a live reading. Why
This
are you
is
named fucking Chris out of
Young
every
Farts
name?
After Dark.
Out of every name out here? Wait, why? What's wrong with that?
I don't
What's
think
wrong
we've
with
ever I don't think we've ever recorded during the day.
I don't know, have we?
Why you named fucking Chris? Yeah, why? That's a good question. Let's really get to
Why
that. Why
are
are
you
you
named?
named Chris?
Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid name.
I mean,
I
like,
don't know.
but specifically, it's not even like Christopher. It's Christian, like the religion.
Well, that's what
Like,
the
what,
bear.
you think you're better than me?
That's what the bear at the mall called me.
What?
Someone's not a Christorian here.
No, I'm not.
It's a very early Christian lore. Christian was born named Christopher, but
Born on a Monday.
but there was a but Chris went to a mall where there was like a guy in a talking bear suit who misheard the name Christopher as Christian, and
Oh, that's right.
And from then on, Chris went by Christian.
I do
Because
remember
he was-
hearing about
he was
this.
chosen by God, by the bear. God and the bear.
Actually, I was telling Tabby on one of our drives home
About Chris Chan.
about Chris.
That's
Like I was telling her
dangerous.
how I'm like an amateur historian.
That's dangerous.
That is
That's fun.
dangerous.
That's gonna ruin
I would
the
never
relationship.
reveal that level of internet depth to somebody.
Well, I already did.
That's true, but
You know what?
here
Yeah,
you are
I
VTubing
see. I told
and doing
Cleo.
well.
I told Cleo about my interest in Chris Chan before those Geno Samuel
Mhm.
documentaries even came out. So you know,
Holy
that's
shit!
how you know it's special.
You were a Chris Orion
I was
but
no,
back when
dude. I have been a
back when you had to
Christorian.
like do it manually.
Oh my god, no, you have no idea. I voted for Chris in the Parappa the Rappa contest. I witnessed the SingStar competition live. Every Kriya I know has been a fucking dumbass. Why are you calling me a dumbass?
Hey.
I'm sorry, that's your history with Chris's, but now you've met one that isn't. Oh god, Chris Chan.
Welcome
Lord.
to the smartest Christian,
Yeah, exactly.
No,
the
Kriya,
apex Christian,
Kriya is
the
the
Jesus, if you
plural
will.
for Christian.
Kriya is the plural.
Korea.
like-
Kriya.
When was the last meeting of the Korea?
The meeting of the Kriya. The Council of Kriya unites.
We have gathered here today for our annual vote on whether we should change the pronunciation to Tris. All in favor? The motion
All
fails.
opposed. I went to a maid cafe and they on my personalized Polaroid they misspelled my name.
How do you spell that?
Your personalized.
Bro,
Polaroid.
your name is so common that it's literally your name is the safety name my friend that has a tricky name uses at restaurants and stuff.
Whoa.
My friend Christoph just goes by Chris, like exclusively at like Starbucks kind of settings.
We have a friend, I'm not gonna say his name, but he's got a wild, crazy name. And but when he goes to Starbucks, he just says his name is Kyle.
Oh, it's Carmuda Nugget.
Yeah, there you go. How dare you?
Oh, I remember Carmuda Nugget. Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
my
guys.
goodness.
Hey Mario.
Oh.
I heard the Chris Chan discussion and I had to jump in here and I don't know if I fully explained this to you, Steven. I think you guys already know Dusk and Tin.
Yeah.
So I watched to completion the Geno Samuel documentary,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
But
Well, as far as it is that it is at its current state.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
correct.
There's still more.
But I see there was this VTuber, and well, first
That's a
mistake.
great way to start the
There was this
start the
VTuber.
sentence.
There was this VTuber, and she started watching the documentary on stream from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I watched her streams, most of them, not all of them, but that means that I nearly have watched the Chris Chan documentary twice.
Jesus.
Are you okay?
No,
How much
Not
have
even
you
remotely.
learned about Christian?
too much. More than
Too
I ever
much.
wanted to.
Mhm.
And now here you are to discuss Christian lore.
Yes, I actually I can.
Leo's
and I hate this.
more caught up than I am. I'm like 3 episodes
I
behind.
haven't even finished it because I decided to take a break
That's fair.
for
You,
my
you
own
always, yeah, you always
mental
need one.
health.
You always need one when it comes to the Chris Chan documentary.
Yeah.
It's okay though. But honestly, for me though, like we're at the point where this is like all stuff that I pretty much remember.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of like, whoa, that's crazy, I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember when that happened.
The ancient texts. I was there when they were written.
The sacred texts.
Christian texts. I remember.
So really just a low bar set for the name in general.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Always
I
you.
promise I didn't come in here just to dunk on you on your own stream.
I don't know about
Every
that.
time we get together, it's always you.
I know, everybody's so mean to me. Everybody bullies me.
I
and I just put up with it.
I've been thinking about why that is.
One
I
of
have
these
an
days
idea.
I'm gonna snap. Yeah, go ahead. Don't come to Discord tomorrow. What?
It's
Go ahead.
some of you mods are all right. Don't check the log tomorrow.
Yeah, alright. Go ahead, give me your theory.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
You said you had a theory why everybody bullies me.
I don't even remember what the theory was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I remember. It's the most fun when it's you. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know why. I'll have to do some experiments.
You know,
Bully you a little bit, bully 10 a little bit.
I agree.
See how it feels.
I know the other Discord bullies me because I give out really good reactions when I get bullied.
There you go.
It's true.
You feed the trolls, as it were. Let me into that other Discord tin, and then they'll bully me instead. I'll become the sponge.
But I like the attention.
Oh, okay.
He does, it's
Fair.
true.
It soothes my soul.
I need it.
All right. I got to dip because I'm eating. But wish me luck, boys, tomorrow. And, run 3 miles and like probably throw up at the end of it.
Jesus
something?
Christ.
Oh,
wish
hell
you
yeah, dude.
Good luck.
All the luck.
Fitness.
Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Good luck.
Make sure you eat pasta beforehand.
Oh yeah,
Why?
that's what I
Carbo
gotta do.
loading.
Oh. I don't know if you're being facetious or not.
I'm totally fucking with you.
Oh.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Later.
I don't know if
No,
you
if you ate pasta and then tried to run, you would absolutely throw up.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But you
It's-
could
it's,
absolutely fool me.
Pasta is like too carb, like it's too like calorie dense. I guess. I don't know.
Got it.
You need shit with like protein and stuff like that, or something. I don't know. I'm not the one running 3 miles and then throwing up. We'll have to see what he does and
Is
throw
that
up.
why the lyrics are that there's vomit on his sweater already, Mom's spaghetti?
It's true.
Is the pasta?
He had to run to that rap battle.
Oh, I get it. It all makes sense. Oh no, please no. Oh no. No, please no! We're gonna give it like maybe like 1 or 2 more good old college tries before I have to dip. I have an engagement at 7:30. Not that kind of engagement.
Oh.
I have Pathfinder at 7:30. Yes.
Not that kind of Pathfinder.
Not that kind of Pathfinder. Oh.
Not that kind of 7:30. All right, everybody, we'll be playing D&D at I guess 8 a.m. Does that sound good? What? No.
No.
What?
No.
Why would you do that? Are we staying up all night first?
There are, I bet you there are people that play D&D like first thing in the morning.
I'm sure, man.
That's
I mean,
gotta be
the creative juices would probably be flowing pretty well. But fuck that.
Yeah, no. I could only see that being viable if everybody in your game like lived together. So you could all just roll out of bed. Yeah.
The only time I ever hear the word viable these days is like
fighting
is when I'm
games.
just watching esports analysis. So I went back to the analyst desk. I was like, "What do you think, Chris?"
What do you think, Chris?
Well, you see here, if he went down bot lane,
You think 8:30 is viable? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's very safe on Wake Up.
Not a lot of iframes at that time, John.
This level sucked. Every now and then there's just like really stupid bullshit levels like this. But it's so worth it for when you get to like I'm really excited to get to the stand-up level. So there's a level in this game, Steven, where you have to win a battle of stand-up comedy, and the different buttons like correspond to different parts of the joke.
Oh my god.
So you can just like Mad Libs like fuck it all up. It's really fun. No.
You might be right about Mr. Bones being a masterpiece.
This game, I'm telling you, there's some bullshit, stupid parts in it, but like, Come on, man. I saved the
Bulma.
little people. Oh no. Did you say Bonema?
Bulma.
Bulma, my bones!
His bones are gone.
Have you seen them?
Bulma, where did you put my bones?
My bones, Bulma.
My
Bulma,
bones!
you can't
My
misplace the
Saiyan
bones of the Saiyan
bones!
Prince.
These are bones, royal bones. These are royal space alien bones.
They were taking up too much space. I had to make space for my new treadmill, Vegeta. Bulma!
Look, I put him in a capsule. Bulma, uncapsule my bones!
Uncapsule my bones this instant, woman!
or you will face the wrath of gelatinous Saiyan wrath with pride.
Even without bones, I can still Gallic gun!
Why is it coming out of there?
No! You good over there, Cleo?
Holy shit.
I can hear you, like, struggling to
Fuck.
breathe. No, 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 no. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. We're good, Mr. Bones is all good.
All according to plan.
All according to Bone.
As the bone wills it.
As the bone demands, may the bone be with you, and also
must-
with you.
I must consult the bones.
Lift up your hearts.
This is a bad omen.
Yeah, I was thinking more like a Catholic prayer, like.
Go in calcium.
May the bones be with him, and also with you. May you play your blues guitar in the vortex. I know it's like a meme at this point almost, but legitimately, like thinking back to when I was raised Catholic and thinking back to going church was fucking weird. Like looking at it from as an outsider now, like all the like weird chanting and like just like babies fucking screaming their heads off while the old guy's trying to talk. And then they would take the
Dunked in
babies.
the holy water.
They'd take the babies to the like soundproof baby room. And I would be like, why can't I go into the fucking soundproof baby room? This is bullshit.
I wish I could go into the soundproof baby room.
Honestly, if you wind enough, you might be able to.
Maybe. There was a nice sweet spot when I was like so young that I could just like sleep in church and nobody gave a shit. But then as I got older, that became frowned upon.
Jehovah's Witnesses have like a penalty box in the back of their kingdom halls where they do their
You said
services.
penalty box?
Yeah, it's where
Time out.
it's where the families sit if you're like kicked out of the church. You sit there and like it's where you can try and redeem yourself to gain access to the church
What
again.
the fuck?
But nobody's allowed to talk to you, and you're literally like behind. You're like in like a balcony or like behind a pane of glass. It's like a penalty box.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's fucking weird. There's all kinds of weird shit like that.
Yeah.
That you would just take
But I
for
guarantee
granted.
you, if you were growing up as a Jehovah's Witness, you'd be looking at that penalty box like, why can't I be in there?
Nobody would talk to me. It'd be great. That's the thing, though. If you're a Jehovah's Witness, though, you're kind of like purposefully isolated a little bit.
Yeah.
They want it to be so that the church is like the only place that you get interaction
Yeah.
to benefit from it.
That's why it's important to be nice to your friends if they're Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah. Not their
Just be
fucking
nice in
fault
general.
that they're being told that they need to fucking the word proselytize.
Mm-hmm.
They're like encouraged to do that. Fucked up. Fucking, they know it isolates these kids. They know it, like, it makes them a target of bullying.
That's why I do it.
Yeah, that's why they do it. They don't fucking, they don't convert other kids. Like, that rarely ever happens. This is probably gonna be my last attempt. We're cutting it close.
So you mean the successful attempt?
I sure hope so. Then we can play the fun levels again. I really feel like we must have gotten past the most bullshit in this game, though. Because those bat levels were complete fucking horseshit. So, I feel like the worst has got to be over at this point.
I feel like that's a clippable moment.
Oh, I know. Curb Your Enthusiasm music. No! What am I supposed to do?
Nice kazoo.
Thank you. I don't know why. I think my brain's half off. I thought you were about to say nice cock.
I was.
Nice cock, bro.
Nice. Hey, Christian. Nice cock.
Nice cock. Thanks. I've been working on it.
You've been working on your cock?
Yes.
Been doing dick ups.
I've been jelking every day, bro. I'm bleeding from it constantly. Great.
Deactivated lasers with my dick.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna dip. I got to India in like 5 minutes, 15 minutes.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. God damn it.
Mamma mia. Yeah.
All right.
Later.
Bye.
Good
Night, everybody.
Bye. Oh, we're not. Wait, Steven, real quick.
night.
We're not live anymore, but I was just gonna ask, how's my